The Champions League is on fire. From just amazing goals to high-scoring games, this season is going to be one of the best in Champions League history. But why do I think that? Well, the first reason is teams. There are so many teams that got a chance of winning or making it far. Let's start with the obvious one, PSG. PSG, last season, best team in the world, yeah? They haven't even gotten worse. People say they've gotten worse. I don't think they have. Yes, they've lost Donnarumma, but they've signed a decent goalkeeper, and they signed a centre-back, and they really lost one. So I think they're going to be, obviously, the probably favourite team to go back-to-back. The team up there. I don't know about PSG. Obviously, they've got the best left back in the world, best right back, 2, 3 good centre-backs, a good keeper, probably one of the best midfielders in the world, because they've got Vitinha, who's the best midfielder right now. Then they've got Joe Neves, who's amazing, and Fabian Ruiz, who's good as well. Their attack, they've got Barcola, Dembele, Ballon d'Or winner, Doué, one of the best young players, and Kvara, one of the best players in the world. And Luis Enrique, who's arguably the best manager in the world. So they are arguably going to win it. And there are a few more teams. Obviously, you've got Barca, you've got Real Madrid. Barcelona have gotten worse. They've gotten worse. They lost Inigo Martinez, so they've got some problems in the dressing room, but they will always be an entertaining team. They score lots of goals, they concede a lot of goals, which from a neutral's point, so entertaining. But they've gotten worse, but they're still right up there. I only lost to PSG because Rafinha was into a lot of injuries as well. Obviously, we know about PSG, just saying they beat Leverkusen 7-2, Barcelona 2-1 with a lot of their players being injured, and Atalanta 4-0. But yeah, I think Barcelona is the second team to be challenging for the title. And same with Real Madrid, they got on better from last year. Mbappe is now just the best player in the world. Vinicius seems to be back. Arda Güler's finally showing his potential. Endrick's probably going to go on loan. Rodrigo, they've still got Baston Tuano, they've got Brahim Diaz, Valverde, Trent, Carvalho, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Mendy, Carreras, Rudiger, Militao, Huysen. They've got a lot of players. Courtois, Asensio. I think they'll be there. Now I'm going to go over to the Premier League. Now, call me crazy. Liverpool can win the Champions League. So we've got 3 so far, now I'm going to get 4. Why is this? Why can Liverpool win the Champions League? The reason why, they're not doing good right now, but by the time this... But you all know that they will get at least playoffs, yeah? They will get top 3 and 4. So by the time the Champions League playoffs actually happen in February, by then they'll be a lot better. And that's why I think they're the 4th team. Because you know they've got Verts, he will become, when he becomes good, he'll be one of the best. Salah isn't in form yet, but we know he's still one of the best. Isak will become one of the best when he gets ready. So they've got it there. Just got to wait until that. Because you've got Arsenal, they've got the best defence in the world. They're amazing right now. As a Liverpool fan, I'll say that. Beat Atletico 4-0. So that's definitely the 5th team who can win it. Then we got Man City. They're the 6th for me. The Erling Haaland would have scored a goal in every game pretty much. And they had a bad season last season. Had a really bad season. But they are a lot better this season. They are a lot better. They're still not the finished product. You see them lose back-to-back games. Brighton and Tottenham. But I think that they'll be up there. You could say Chelsea, but I don't think so. Now, moving on over to the Bundesliga. Obviously got Bayern Munich. They're amazing this season, man. I think they won all their games this season. Kane, again, arguably the best player in the world. Luis Diaz is on fire there. Elise is on fire. That's an amazing front 3. And by the time it's going to come to that point, we're going to see Musiala come back. One of the best young players in the world, if not the best young player in the world, Musiala. And then they got Kimmich, and who's the other one? Goretzka and Pavlovic to do all the dirty work, which will control the midfield. Alphonso Davies is going to come back from injury. They've got decent centre-backs. Kamano, they're quite good. A decent right-back, I forgot his name. Oh, Lema, yeah. And Neuer, one of the best goalkeepers of all time in goal. And Company's a good manager as well, so they're definitely the 7th team for me that can win the Champions League. I do really rate them, highly. Last season, I never really thought they were going to do anything. Next at the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, they're always quarterfinals, semi-finals. Sometimes they win, sometimes they get looked at earlier. But this season, I think they can win it as a third team. I don't think they will, but I think they can. Then, Serie A, we got Inter, Napoli. Nothing really to say about that. Inter was made to the final last year. Napoli, the champions. Look, this lose off 6-2 to PSV, but yeah. So I've got 9 teams who could win it. Only 8 of them. So one of those are going to be in round of 16. At least one of them. You can say Chelsea, maybe Atletico, but I don't think so. Now, entertaining football. Oh, this is my next point. Why it's going to be so good. These teams and everyone in the Champions League, all the matches seem to be really entertaining. Like so last season, it's like that again this season. I think the matches are going to get more entertaining as the teams get better, because I think Bayern Munich will improve when Musiala gets back. I think Liverpool will improve. Barcelona can improve when they get used to things. Real Madrid will probably still improve. The Italian teams will improve. Arsenal aren't maybe entertaining, but they could still get a game with some high scoring results, you know what I mean? So they're very entertaining. And the next one is players. Every team has got a good player. Like, Liverpool got Salah, Verts, Isak, DK, Gakpo, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Van Dijk. Barcelona's got Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Pedri. Like, the thing about these. Then in PSG, the whole teams are good. They've got Mendes, Hakimi, Dembele, Fabian Ruiz, Vitinha, Neves, Kvara, Doué, Arcola. I've just got Mbappe, Vinny, Bellingham, Trent. Bayern Munich's got Diaz, Elise, Kane, Musiala, Davis, Kimmich. Man City have got Haaland and a few others. Arsenal, Gyökeres, Saka, Eze, Rice, Saliba, Gabriel. They've got loads. Inter have got some players. So every team's pretty much got at least one really, really good player. That'll make the matches and that'll make the football more entertaining. And my 3 main reasons. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen in the knockouts, but we know in this group stage, there are a lot of good matchups. We had a few. We've still got PSG, Bayern to come. Liverpool, Real Madrid to come, Real Madrid, Man City to come, Inter, Arsenal, Bayern, and quite a few more as well. So yeah, please do drop your comments down below, like and subscribe, and goodbye.